I'm not taking my sneakers off. I am Sneakers O'Toole. I didn't take my sneakers off. I'm still Sneakers O'Toole.
Hey, take those sneakers off.
Now!
Take them off, I said.
Now!
Ah, let him go. We'll never catch him.
Dude, this car kicks ass. I can watch Madagascar while I'm driving.
What kind of music you like, Gloria?
You make me want to merge without looking.
Not taking my sneakers off. I didn't take my sneakers off. Not taking my sneakers off. I didn't take my sneakers off. Not taking my sneakers off. I didn't take my sneakers off. Not taking my sneakers off. I didn't take my sneakers off.
Ryan, think of over.
What?
Please say over when you finish talking. Do you see the Y yet? Over.
No, over.
Didn't call me that. Over.
I have to say over even if the sentence ends with the word over.
It's with the word what?
Oh, I see the
You see
wire.
the Y a lot. Over.
I'm not taking my sneakers off. I am Sneakers O'Toole. I didn't take my sneakers off. I am Sneakers O'Toole. I am still Sneakers O'Toole.
Hey, take those sneakers off.
Sneakers O'Toole. I am not taking my sneakers off. I'm still Sneakers O'Toole. Not taking my sneakers off. I didn't take my sneakers off. I'm Sneakers O'Toole.
Hey, take those sneakers off.
Now.
Take them off, I said.
Sneakers O'Toole. I am not taking my sneakers off. I'm still Sneakers O'Toole. Not taking my sneakers off. I didn't take my sneakers off. I'm Sneakers O'Toole.
Hey, take those sneakers off.
Now.
Take them off, I said.
Now.
Can't you see I'm busy? Oh, so needy. You'll probably end up with the first fat slob he meets. Let's start a life together. 42 VHS tapes. Movies taped off TV so they all have commercials.
Dearest Augustine, I do hope this latest dam has not aggravated your gray lung. Matters stateside take a tragic turn as this year's order promise. Continue to protect me.
Oh, hey, can I get some of that pie? Cool. What did you say? We call that pie. I'm cool.
That's not how you're supposed to say it.
Oh, buddy, it's just a joke. It's my bit, bud.
Wanna ride a we go round?
Ah, make it
I'm
stop.
not taking my sneakers off. I am Sneakers O'Toole. I didn't take my sneakers off. I am Sneakers O'Toole. I am not taking my sneakers off. I am Sneakers O'Toole. Sneakers O'Toole. Sneakers O'Toole. Sneakers O'Toole. I am not taking my sneakers off. I'm still Sneakers O'Toole. Not taking my sneakers off. I didn't take my sneakers off. I'm Sneakers O'Toole.
Hey, take those sneakers off.
Now.
Take them off, I said.
Sneakers O'Toole. I am not taking my sneakers off. I'm still Sneakers O'Toole. Not taking my sneakers off. I didn't take my sneakers off. I'm Sneakers O'Toole.
Hey, take those sneakers off.
Now.
Take them off, I said.
Not taking my sneakers off. I am still Sneakers O'Toole. I'm still Sneakers O'Toole. Not taking my sneakers off. I didn't take my sneakers off. I am still Sneakers O'Toole. Not taking my sneakers off. I am still Sneakers O'Toole. I'm still Sneakers O'Toole. Not taking my sneakers off. I didn't take my sneakers off. I am still Sneakers O'Toole. Sneakers O'Toole. I am not taking my sneakers off. I'm still Sneakers O'Toole. Not taking my sneakers off. I didn't take my sneakers off. I'm Sneakers O'Toole.
Hey, take those sneakers off.
Now.
Take them off, I said.
Sneakers O'Toole. I am not taking my sneakers off. I'm still Sneakers O'Toole. Not taking my sneakers off. I didn't take my sneakers off. I'm Sneakers O'Toole.
Hey, take those sneakers off. Take them off, I said.
Hello. I don't really stream often anymore, and I've been focusing on things, but um, I kind of wanted to play Five Nights at Freddy's again, and it didn't hurt to stream it. Um, and here we are now. I don't know if anyone's here, but I hope everyone's doing well. As for myself, I'm doing fine. Um, I don't know if there's anything particular, you know, I don't actually know. This has been brought up on stream, but I'm no longer really gonna be like active on Discord, meaning I'll probably never have a stream or any recent streams at the very least. Probably no stream where I have anyone in voice chat. Despite how much I love those guys, they kind of come from an environment that's a bit distracting. And by the way, I'll still keep in contact with those guys. They're no drama. It's just for my sake of like my ADHD and not trying to distract myself. And that's why I'm separating myself from that environment. That being said, that doesn't mean that stuff like streaming I'm gonna exclude myself from, but I am gonna be doing a lot less since I mean right now there's not a lot of people like watching streams. I still don't understand how viewers work. I'm gonna be honest. I don't know how to appeal to people's time zones. I don't know how this and that. I mean I know, there's personal reasons with this person, that person. In general, I'm just streaming a game that I have, just want to replay, and I feel like just doing it on stream. There's nothing really special about the stream other than that. Um, that's kind of just what's been going on. Yeah, there's nothing else to it. I still like doing the Bible verses, even if I'm reading them on my own. Why don't we go pull up one right now? Um, let's see, display, and there you go. So this verse is
Soviet Union for life, said Yo.
yellow. Hello there. Um, how you doing? Soviet Union for life. That's a name. Um, welcome to the stream. Let's read First Corinthians chapter 6, verse 12. Um, this is about a category of avoiding sexual sin, but I think this relates to any like sin in general, but it's specifically in relation to this. But I think this verse goes well with a lot of other like cycles we put ourselves to. Um, insanity of sin, if you will. The verse is, "You say, I am allowed to do anything, but not everything is good for you. And even though I am allowed to do anything, I must not become a slave to anything." I wonder if I should just put like lo-fi music in the background or something like that, because the silence is always like every time I'm reading it, and I don't have like a game on the background, it's always like awkward. I wonder if I should do that from now on. Just like have yeah, that wouldn't hurt. I just have to like find one of those like websites, which I know those websites, but
Soviet Union for life said, I like the verse where it says, but the worries of this life, the deceitfulness of wealth, and the desires for other things come in and choke the word, making it unfruitful.
oh shoot. Um, I wonder if that that sounds yeah, that definitely sounds like a New Testament verse. I don't know exactly what that one is. Um, but I like the sound of that because yeah, no, like the message of that is just sorry, like the focus is on this world, shift our focus from um our desires of the word, the fruit of our word, um and those can be distracting. Those really can be distracting. So yeah, no, that's a good verse. It's a good verse. I am sure it sounds like it's something from the Bible. Let me look it up. Oh, it's Mark chapter 4 verse 19. It was a Bible verse. Mark chapter 4 verse 19. But yeah, you say I am allowed to do anything, but not everything is good for you. And even though I am allowed to do anything, I must not become a slave to anything. And that's just true. Like, for example, I can have fun, I can do what I want, but being a slave to something is where I'm constantly just focusing on this and I don't let myself depart from it. Um, or at least not it tends to take a lot of my time. It tends to take a lot of my like I become a slave to it. is a really good way to put it. Not everything is good for you. And something I really like about this is God somehow makes something bad to good, usually. If we're a slave to this, a slave to that, it's not good. But if we're a slave to God, well, that's us being a slave to good. That's us being a slave to what? That's us submitting. And the way that I can't find, I don't remember the Bible verse, but there's something like that where it's like you become a child of God. God sees you more as like a child. He created you and he loves you for that. Whereas nothing in this world has that. They don't love you. They're just things that you desire. God does, and that's something I really appreciate from our Lord. Amen. Um, but yeah, no. I always love to read a good old Bible verse at the beginning of the stream. All right. In that case, let us play Defend at the Freddy's. Oh hello, the Freddy Fazbear. Er 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 er. Yeah. Okay. Um. Yeah. Let me get it. What the heck? Sorry, I'm like kind of like modifying some stream things. I'm like over on the YouTube side. All right. Let me turn on the game because I don't have it on right now. Because it's kind of loud. I'm also playing this on BlueStacks because I got these games on my phone, and I played them on my phone before I had like Steam and a computer. And I've had these games for a long while, so I just logged in BlueStacks and got these games. And yeah, they're barely any different since they're like the click team version of the games. Ow, shoot, that is what I mean. That it's so loud. I wish I don't know if there's a way you can do that. What the heck is that? Oh shoot, is it? Hang on a minute. Let me check something. It shouldn't be running on that. No, I think it's fine. Because when I first opened this game, which let me put it on display. I'm gonna still turn it down just a little bit. I think that's good. I think that's good. We're not gonna be hearing the main menu for that long anyway, so yeah, okay. Where's my display? There it is. Alright. Freddy Fazbear's Pizza. Family Pizzeria looking for security guard to work on the night shift at 12 a.m. for 6 a.m. And as per usual, they don't give you like time to read it because that's classic FNAF fashion. Cupcake.
Adzay AK Framemaker said forgot to say this. But what was that starting soon music with Sneakers O'Toole?
That was Sneakers O'Toole Inferno. It's based on a song called Charlie's Inferno, but it was like the Sneakers O'Toole thing from like a Family Guy gag.
So let's just focus on getting you through your first week, okay?
It's
First there's an introductory
a very silly mashup, but
it's kind of illegal.
it honestly doesn't sound that bad.
Welcome to Freddy Fazbear's Pizza, a magical place for kids and grown-ups alike.
I also just think it's funny.
Come to life. Fazbear Entertainment is not responsible for damage to property or person. Upon discovering that damage or death has occurred,
Shoot, I wonder if there's like anything to talk about in the background because
property and premises have been thoroughly cleaned carpets have been replaced, blah, blah, blah. Now, that might sound bad, I know, but there's really nothing
Phone
to worry
Guy's
about.
commentary.
The animatronic characters here do get a bit quirky at night, but do I blame them? No.
I mean, I
If
think
I were forced
everyone
to
could
sing
agree. Like Phone
those
Guy
same stupid songs for 20 years and I never got a bath, I'd probably be a bit irritable at night too. So remember,
is
these characters hold a
a
special
really
place
like
in the
great
hearts of
addition to the
children,
game, but
and we need to
I
show
think
them a little respect,
it's like the
right?
best addition in the game.
So just be aware.
It could just be animatronics. You're just in the environment and whatever. But then not only kind of like
Adds
tutorials
aka
you,
Framemakers
but
said on the animatronics do get a bit quirky at night.
they do get a bit quirky at night. Yep.
But then there was the bite of 87.
Yeah, and they give you a bit, like a little bit of background lore and all that. So I guess it,
Dedeca9 said Lazy Bones hears spooky jump scare VO.
hello there, Deku. Fear what? I'm gonna have to read that. You said Lazy Bones spooky jump scare. Lazy Bones here, spooky jump scare boo. Ah, hello there, Deku. How's everything going, man? I should ask that about everyone. How's everyone doing?
They'll probably try to forcefully stuff you inside a Freddy Fazbear suit. Now that
How's
wouldn't be so bad if the suits themselves weren't
how's the
cross-beam, wired, animatronic
reading going,
devices,
Deku?
especially around the facial area. So you can imagine how having your head forcefully pressed inside one of those could cause a bit of discomfort and death. The only parts of you that would like to see the light of day again would be your eyeballs and teeth that pop out the front of the mask. Yeah, they don't tell you these things when you sign up. But hey, first station of the breeze.
But also, it adds a lot of like personality to the game. And you're just aren't thrown to something, or it's just some guy just like, yep, you do this, try to survive. Like, there's a bit of like personality to it. I really love the charm of that. This game has a lot of charm, actually. There's like the Easter eggs with, I know there's one where it's like the endoskeleton looks at you. At some point. I'm sorry this hurts anyone's eyes.
Dedeca9 said, I think Emma find an auto reader. I'm constantly going back, arrow emoji, pensive face emoji.
Yeah, no, there's another website, I forgot what it was called, but I usually have that in the background to, like, audio read in the background. Like, sometimes I read it out loud, for my sake. But yeah, no, having, like, an audio read it in the background is pretty nice. Gosh dang, hang on a minute, what about other Easter eggs? Is this one where the poster, the Freddy's taking off his head? Maybe it works different than mobile. You do...
Dedeca9
there you go.
said Ed Audio.
Ed Audio, Edie Audio. Yeah, Edie Audio. Exactly. Okay, gotcha. Yeah, it works different mobile. If you're on like computer, you do this, but on this, you just click the camera. But stuff like that also adds a lot of charm. Like the whole Five Nights at Freddy's myth rabbit hole, where like people thought Sparky the dog was a thing. I don't think you really saw that with other games. Maybe you're like, oh, unlock the secret character in like freaking Smash Bros or whatever. Like, how do you unlock Sonic in Smash Bros Melee? Like, there's stuff like that. But like, as far as Easter eggs, they're like very like simplistic and they're a lot more like believable. Whereas like with that kind of thing, it was like, put your cartridge in the or put your disc in the microwave, and then you'll unlock the character. Or you have to do this thing that's impossible to do, but seems feasible. Like, I guess it's not impossible. Like beating 50 characters in cool melee, but no one was gonna do that. Besides, you can unlock the character by doing like as many matches as you can. So like it's pretty easy to find out that those characters aren't unlockable. But the thing that made it believable is like people making claims of that. But I think what makes these a lot more believable is not only like there's already a lot of things in here in this game that like very suit the vibe of there being more secrets to it, but also the fact that some of these Easter eggs are on the rarer side. Like Golden Freddy is like 1 in how many chance? I don't know, but it's very rare. So for there to be something rarer in this game is a lot more believable. And you don't have to access it for doing something like extremely difficult. You have to be so precise in doing this and then that, this and that. Like it's just you do this, and then it's. I think FNAF having that scene. Like having that rabbit hole also adds like a lot of charm to the series. Again, I don't think really anything had, like, correct me on the wrong, but aside like the example I gave, nothing really had no other game really, at least then, like had that.
Zack Attack Frey asks, what was that, Bonnie?
Bonnie was in here. I don't know where he is. Oh, he's here. Tell from the silhouette. I just saw the crying child on these posters. See, that's what I mean. Like they're everywhere. I think that's cool. I think that's cool. I don't know where Chico went. She like went back. Yeah, she went back here. You know, something I was talking about with Clue before he left for the Navy. Like we were talking about indie games. We inevitably brought up Five Nights at Freddy's because like that's like one of the that's basically John indie horror game. And because of that, we kind of thought like, what if FNAF didn't exist? And if you really think about it, if FNAF didn't exist, the internet would be a completely different space.
Hello? Hello? Well, if you're hearing this and you made it to day 2, congrats. I won't talk quite as long this time since Freddy and his friends tend to become more active as the week progresses. It might be a good idea to peek at those cameras while I talk, just to make sure everyone's in there.
Like, there'd be a whole lot less inspiration for that scene. And I think just indie games in general, because this is like such a simplistic format of a game. They encourage a lot of people to not only make fan games, but core-inspired games, period. Some for better, for worse, to exist, because, you know, mascot horror is a bit sloppy. But in general, it definitely created a scene that encouraged so many people to get more into that environment, that without it, I genuinely cannot imagine what the internet would be without it. I think that's just crazy. Also, Bonnie's already here. Bonnie!
I guess he doesn't like being watched. I don't know. Anyway, I'm sure you have everything under control. Talk to you soon.
Pretty cool, bone guy. Oh, Bonnie. Yep. Oh, Chica moved, finally. you go. Bonnie went from here to here. Where's Chica at? Yeah. Why does the light make no sound? I don't even hear that. I guess phone version's a bit odd. No, I play this game on phone. You hear that noise. That noise is in the game. Oh, oh that was Chica.
Dedetica9 said, are you using Wamalo?
Wamalo? If you're talking about the emulator I play this on, I'm using BlueStacks. I've never heard of Wamalo. Okay, Bonnie went all the way back here. Chica's still there. For free.
Dedetica9 asks for free.
BlueStacks is free. Or you're talking about me getting the Final Fantasy Freddy's games for free on phone, because I used to actually, funny enough, pirate these games on mobile. And when Click Team started taking in charge of the games to remake them and make Pizzeria Sim and Ultimate Custom Night, I pirated those games too, and I tried to pirate more of the recent versions, but for some reason, Pizza Sim and Sis Location, specifically those two games, Click Team had like an anti-piracy thing for it, where like you open the game and it's like, oh, you have to download all the memory in this game, and it would say error, you need to have this game verified as a bot copy. And there were videos, like I knew there were apps where you could go into the files and you could manipulate those to disable that somehow or trick it as that's verified. And for some reason, I'd always be scared to do that. I'm not sure where the fear exactly came from, but I just never did that. Eventually, I would just bite the bullet and just be like, yeah, I'll buy these games. Oh, there you go, the Whip Freddy head. The text is gone too. Please, Chica's in the kitchen. Meaning that yeah, I didn't get these games for free, but I used to. I would know the sources, everything. There used to be this app called Aptodoit or whatever it's called. I don't know how to pronounce it, but it was something like that. And they used to have like all of Final Freddy's games like up on there just for free, and a bunch of other games too you could get for free. Very like trusted mobile app for that kind of stuff. But I remember one day I would go to that app and they no longer had those. They had the old Five Nights at Freddy's versions of like the demos and everything that you can no longer get. So like I think it's just now become more of like an archive. I think that's kind of what it was supposed to be, like an archive. But then people used it for piracy, and then now like you can no longer really get those games. As far as my research, those games are still very possible to get. Knowing the websites, but I just no longer bother to do that because it is a bit difficult to find those recent versions. And not only that, but the trust you need to give those websites, which I know the trusted sources, and if it's outside those trusted sources, I have to like expand my trust to things that I'm unknown, and that's a little scary. And hey, with the recent hacking of my main Discord account, I never want to freaking do that again. Except that didn't. I forgot you existed, not gonna lie. That was a complete accident. I just completely forgot Foxy was in this game. Holy shoot. Anyway, playing this game very clumsily, I noticed, but I'm just like talking in the background. This is night 2. What else was I gonna say? dum dum dee dum 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 dum. Where's Bonnie? Okay. I guess Chica went back. Yep. But yeah, no. You know, I didn't get hacked through trying to pirate a game. I got hacked because someone I knew also got hacked, and they sent me like, "Hey, you want to play a game for my friend's birthday because they're ashamed of it?" And I trusted them only because they happened to be a coder themselves who hung out in a group of coders. So it made 100% chance. Like that's something they would just straight up like be a part of. Like having that association makes perfect sense in that context. But they just got really lucky with the person they hacked. Probably also how that person got hacked as well and why they trusted it. But yeah, no, that led me to my account getting hacked. But the reason why I say that though is just like now I definitely don't want to like try to expand my trust because yeah, I don't think I need to either. I don't think I'm ever gonna like go on my way to pirate a game on mobile again for any particular reason. I don't know why I would. But yeah, in very what to answer that question, DQ, I didn't get these games for free. Oh,
Hey,
nothing.
hello.
It's for free.
Hey, you're doing
For
great.
free?
Most people don't last this long. I mean, you know, they usually move on to other things by now. I'm not implying that they died. That's not what I meant. Anyway, I better not take up too much of your time. Things are getting real tonight. Hey, listen, I had an idea. If you happen to get
Oh,
caught and want to avoid getting stuffed into a Freddy suit, try playing dead. You know, go limp.
I
Then
still
there's
think
a
it's
chance
crazy that
maybe they'll
Markiplier
be
got
able
like
to be
Golden Freddy on
hostages.
like his second
Then again, if they
video
make
on
an
it.
empty costume, they might try to stuff a mental skeleton into you. I wonder how that would work. Yeah, never mind. Scratch that. It's best just not to get caught. Okay, I'll leave you to it. See you on the flip side.
I'm gonna stop doing that. I don't need to go Golden Freddy hunting. I've actually gotten Golden Freddy before. A long time ago though. Chica's there. Body still hasn't moved. What the heck? Nor is Foxy. Is Chica not here? Oh. I will not be as observant in the next nights. I'm just kind of playing around right now because like these are like the easy nights. Honestly, this game in general is pretty easy. It has its moments where the animatronic's faster than your reaction, but It's kind of it. I'm really shocked Bonnie hasn't moved. I have no idea why that is. Other than just me getting really lucky, I guess. Oh, he still hasn't moved. Chica's here. Oh. She's already gone. And yeah, Bonnie hasn't moved. What? Okay. This is interesting so far. Like, it's just been Chica. Oh yeah, I gotta remember Foxy too. I don't know why I keep forgetting Foxy. That's not usual for me to forget. I don't know why I did that. Chica's back. Oh, Freddy's active. Oh, Bonnie's finally moving. Okay, the whole gang's here. I'm gonna take this a little bit more serious now. I remember my older brother playing this once, and he thought this looks like Homer. But I don't know if I see it. Like that, the specific pose of Bonnie looks like Homer.
Didetica 9 said Homer.
Homer. Homer! What the heck is happening? Oh, footsteps? It's like the ominous, like, I don't know what that layer of, like, ominous, like, background was, but I swear it, like, went away. Like, why do I
Zack
hear
Attack Freight said the Hummer guy.
the Hummer guy? Where did they all go? Yeah, I probably should be watching Freddy. Because I'm not gonna check for cameras too much, but I do like to know, like, how close they are. Foxy is nowhere near close. Alright. I don't know why some footsteps last a while, though. Oh, Bonnie's pretty close. That wasn't Bonnie, right? Because, yeah, that was Chica moving. Oh, things are getting intense. It's me.
Didetica 9 said Homer, you moron.
Homer, you moron. The good ending. Where the heck is Chica? Okay. She loves going backwards. She's only been to the door once. No one else has. Yeah, Foxy's barely came out of the cove. Dude. Bonnie's just stood still.
Dedetica 9 said, should I say the true ending? Nah, just kidding.
The true ending. I don't think Benny wants to hear it. Please. I don't know if that's like 2 footsteps at once. But dude, Bonnie went backwards. Oh, Foxy's slowly coming out, but dude, honestly, I'ma just do this. Easy game. That half of that night was just Chica roaming around the freaking like restaurant. All right, fourth night. Things should get more serious. Also, I think this is the one where phone guy dies.
Oh, hey, wow, day 4. I knew you could do it. Hey, listen, I may not be around to send you a message tomorrow. It's been a bad night here for me. I'm kind of glad that I recorded my message this morning.
Me and Critical said, NOO, don't open the cameras.
Hey, do me a favor. Maybe sometime you can
Me and Critical?
Me and Critical said Chica is too scary.
I'm gonna try to hold out until someone checks.
This was the night I could never
Zack Frey
beat.
said this was the night I could
Oh.
never beat.
I see.
Back there.
Also, I'm sorry to hear that, Nyan. This game might be a little scary. Chica's been harmless though. She was in my door like she literally hasn't even moved.
Me and Critical said bro is suck.
Bro is suck. What are you? Okay. I guess that's like some. That is just your form of insult. Bro is suck. Very, 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 very odd way of saying it.
Me and Critical said him talking about your brother's skill.
Yeah, I thought so. But no one words it like that. Stupid. I don't know where they are. Yeah.
Me and Critical said okay, I feel guilty, sorry Zach.
Jury, Your Honor, whatever they say, Nyan is Russian, therefore he's guilty. I wonder, are there, I don't think I've ever met a Russian. Yeah, no, I can't say I have. I've met an Indian. I've met the other kinds of people. I don't think I've ever met a Russian IRL. But I guess I wouldn't fully know. One that I could tell was a Russian. Or at least to remember. I could see there like being like a secret Russian.
Me and Critical said BB turn off the fan and get your global music box cycle.
Yeah, if this was Ultimate Custom Night.
Puerto Rican.
A Puerto Rican? No, I've met Puerto Ricans.
Said and Power Gen after.
I realized what a Puerto Rican is more like, and I realized, wait, that's just my neighborhood. Just a bunch of like ghetto Puerto Ricans and Hispanics. There's also ghetto white people too. There's also that. So don't think I'm targeting anyone. It's just ghetto, period.
Me and Critical said also you forgetting about Q.
Oh yeah, Q. Oh, it was like 1% my power. Yeah, they're both close.
Dedetica 9 said, oh you mean low IQ whites.
Low IQ whites. That's one way to put it.
A custom draw 7 Rizik 6 IU said AI viewer stream boom.
Oh,
Calm.
dude. AI viewer. Do you think they could bring a Macarona AI to view the stream?
Me and Critical said bro death coin funtime Foxy you gonna die soon if you don't.
Did it censor Foxy? Not... Yeah, it censored Foxy through, like, the censor filter. That is the best setting on Twitch. It censors the most random words, and it's so funny to see what it censors. Oh wait, she's in the kitchen. Why am I not using my ears?
Me and Critical said I did not say that what.
You just said Foxy. I don't know.
Me and Critical said oh.
You said fun.
Me and Critical said I said fun.
It didn't censor fun time.
Me and Critical said time.
Thank you, game.
Me and Critical said funtime Foxy funtime Foxy.
Okay, that was Chica moving. Okay. Sometimes it just does that.
Dedetica 9 said Nyin Critical said I am unable to
Nyin
fulfill this
Critical?
request as it contains content that promotes hatred and violence. My primary objective is to be helpful and harmless, and generating such content would violate my safety guidelines. Me and Critical said ooh it censored Deathcoin.
It didn't censor
Me and
Deathcoin.
Critical
No,
said
it
LOL.
censored the word Foxy. I'm looking at it through my phone. Good ending. That's just what Nyan says. That whole like copy pasta Deku just sent. Also, I'm gonna be a bit more sparing, but I think I'll be fine. No. She loves that kitchen. Okay, I have
Me and
15.
Critical asks BB, do you know about the Foxy glitch?
The Foxy glitch. Why do I feel like, okay, isn't that the one where the door disappears if you like if you close the door while he jump scares you? Or is that the one where like he jump scares you but the power goes out and you don't die? What?
Me and Critical said the
What?
one where you kill him.
Oh, I was
Me
not.
and Critical said yes.
You
Me
said
and
yes
Critical
twice.
said yes.
I wasn't looking at my power. I think I'm fine.
Dedetica 9 said BB, do you know
Chica
the
Simpson.
Chica Simpson glitch?
Chica Simpson glitch? Oh, I guess I'm not fine. Okay, that was me not paying attention. Honestly, Nyan, I blame you. You were talking about the Foxy glitch, and I was thinking about my brain and like, what is the Foxy glitch? I can only think of so much. That was your fault, Nyan.
Me and Critical said bro was not fine.
Yep. Oh, these dang Russians, man. Those dang Russians and them thinking about the Foxy glitch. Well, also, what is Chica Simpson? What are you talking about, Deku? What? Is that one of those, like, who does bro think? Blur was not part of the club, like Simpson type characters.
At Mrs. Jessica Golden said hi.
Hello there. Hope you're doing well and swell.
Neon Critical said, BB, did you know about 3 lame glitch?
3 lame is like if a glitch was living in a breathing person. Like his existence is like a glitch to the universe. That's not true, but that's what it feels like. I love that guy so much. Freaking Bonnie. That's Bonnie. Nine, have you seen the Freddy show? It is probably one of his like least anything of his works, but it's still a little funny. It's still just a little funny. Just its existence. I mean,
Neon Critical asks, I haven't, I think.
it's okay. Whatever happens is next night. Well, no, it'll just bring me to night 5 immediately if I win. But you know what? They're taking their time. I wonder if. Hang on a minute. The Freddy show. This. Not this.
Please, tell no one of this.
You mean
That's all I'll show for now. Because I don't want to die by real Freddy. That's the guy that's trying to kill me right. Never mind, I died by Foxy. Gosh dang it! Why is he the most forgettable character in this game?
Dedetica9 said you shook.
You shook. I mean, a little. I wasn't expecting it. Okay, night 4 is not that hard. I'm gonna be honest. Dude, I could beat night 6 on first try, so I just need to use like 1% of my ability to lock in and I'll beat this. No problemo. No 3
Neon
lame
Critical said,
blamo.
okay, I understand you not being able to keep up with 13 characters, but for bro.
No, I could keep up. Dude, I was technically keeping up with 5 characters. I was doing the Free Lane Studio Freddy show mechanic. 6 characters too, cause I'm freaking. I don't know. You're like the 6th animatronic.
Neon Critical said 3 lame is indeed a character himself.
He's something. Fox is already on his way.
At Frickley asks, hello, I'm new here.
Hello there. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well and swell.
Zack Attack Frey said ration people man, laughing face.
Ration people! Ration people! Even Freddy finds that funny. That's amazing. That's the ration people!
Neon Critical said, was that YouTube comment?
Was that YouTube comment? I guess. I think Zach. No, isn't.
At Frickley asks. Neon Critical said ration. Sob. 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 Sob.
Sob. Sob.
Zack Attack Frey said Russian.
There you go, you got it. Ration people. Also, why did it say someone asked, but it didn't say what they asked? I don't know what that was about. I don't know why it didn't say the message. I don't think just put like a question mark. Cannot tell you. I hope it's not like skipping out on messages, the TTS. What the heck? I didn't even pull down the camera. That was scary. Alright, I'm hearing
Zack
footsteps.
Attack Frey said I did not mean to put a bro.
I did not mean to put a bro. I think that's what he meant to say. But the TTS is like a bro.
Zack Attack Frey said sounds like a clue problem.
Sounds like a clue problem? How does it have anything to do with clue?
At Frickley asked, since you're playing FNAF, what toppings do you like on your pizza?
Pepperoni and mushrooms. Oh, he'd be here.
Dedetica9 said, have you seen the Gorilla Homer?
The Gorilla Homer? What are you talking? The Gorilla Homer? I don't think I have. Is that like a recent Simpsons episode, or is that just some Simpson ball knowledge I don't have?
Dedetica9
by the way,
said that's real.
I'm not invested in Simpsons. I know I've seen a few episodes, but like I watch more Family Guy. I don't know if it's a good or bad thing.
Dedetica9 said it's an image.
It's an image. Simpsons is something else, or like the people that like make fun of it.
Dedetica9 said search it up after death.
Search it up after death. Oh wait, that's the wrong camera. Ooh. Please. Okay. I hope it turns 4 AM pretty soon. This game. Oh no. Okay. So understood. Okay. I'm kind of in an interesting predicament. Oh, Bonnie, when the heck? Bonnie! Thank you. Okay. I'm just gonna keep that door closed until Freddy hits it. Let me check on Foxy. Okay, Foxy's good. Oh my god. I don't know if you saw, but the input didn't work. Look. Okay, Nyan, if you want to know what happened, my input literally lagged.
BB, the GMB cycle.
BB, the GMB cycle. What even is that? Yeah, no, the game kind of cheated at the end. I'm gonna be real with you. I don't know why the fuck's input
said you forgot
didn't work.
to look at the table figurine.
Look at the table figurine.
Zack Attack Freight said BB, you suck.
The game sucks. I don't know why the input didn't work. What is Gorilla Homer? Homer. Ooh, hoo, Homer. Homer out of context. Hey,
Neon Critical said
monkeys.
GMB dash global music box.
Hey, monkeys. Homer. That's it. I sure I saw this, but with like Ace Ventura, those are apes, Homer.
Dedetica9 said yeah lol.
Okay. What is that?
Said hey y'all, enjoying the stream? You may enjoy my YouTube channel as well, along with my Discord server.
Global music box. That's not in the game.
Dedetica9 said now you get the elite ball knowledge.
I guess, bro.
Neon
Already
Critical said,
on
YouTube, Are
sale?
you still there?
YouTube
Neon
viewer,
Critical said
are you
Frickley.
still there? It might be, that might be not.
Take it easy.
You mean take it easy, you know, in the Bob Marley way?
I gladly confess. Since
This is in a piece that meets Finn from Adventure Time. Okay, I'm just curious. I'm not curious about this ad. How many videos are there? 29? Peter Griffin?
Neon Critical said, did he voice this?
Well, you aren't very...
Did he voice this? I don't know how much he
Ow,
voiced.
That's what the term buns means. Just call it a butt. What's a butt? It's the thing you just punched. Oh, your hams? You're a confusing person. Just...
What is this dialogue? Okay, I want to meet. I want to see Bonnie meet Peter Griffin.
Forget the waistline. If I had the money, she'd be twerking all over
Zack
me.
Attack Frey said EW.
You know what I mean?
It's because of such unrealistic
EW.
you can't even hold down a job.
I'm going to the men's room. Are you okay?
I'm going to the men's room and it just pauses. What is this Batman one? What are these thumbnails? Yeah, that's enough said and done with the Freddy show. Let's go back to... Why is it like inflation with the thumbnails? Why is he like this?
Zack Attack Frey said, why does his mouth move like that?
I don't know. He has like weird upper teeth.
Zack Attack Frey said, what did they do to Yo Peter's mouth?
What did they do to... I don't know why it said like Yo Peter. Okay, I gotta keep an eye on Freddy. Oh, Foxy.
Neon Critical asks, are you going to be replaying all of the older FNAF games?
Yeah! I kinda want to. For context, I guess, I was watching, I don't know if you guys know, what's her name? Animatronic. Like, she makes videos on, like, usually it's like FNAF merchandise. I watch a lot of her content, but, like, I haven't, like, looked at her channel in a while. And I think I saw one video in the recommendation one day.
So good.
Yeah.
Neon
Yeah.
Critical said Animatronic.
Andy-matronic, unless...
Neon Critical said low.
Yeah, animatronic, yeah.
Neon Critical said funny.
Funny. Said funny. Wait, did he just go... I don't know where he went.
Ghostly 2.3 said blood on FNAF skull emoji.
Hello there, Fanta. How you doing? Fanta, did you just see my DM? I'm not... I think you did, but I don't know if you... Yeah. You... shoot. Okay, I think... No, Bonnie's not there. Bonnie is there.
Dedetica9 said, Fanta, are you active on Dicksword?
He kinda is, but... He's more like... He observes Discord. Where the
At Ghostly
frick is
2.3
Chica?
said Yerp. At Ghostly
Yerp.
2.3 said have fun.
Have fun. Will do, Fanta. That's like your catchphrase. Okay, Chica is in the kitchen. Chica is up in the kitchen. By the way, I swear I was answering another. Oh yeah, animatronic. I was watching like her video on replaying the FNAF series, and I was just like, I just kind of was like, I want to replay this game. Like I had it on the background while I was like writing stuff, like just her just playing FNAF as I was like writing. And then she was like replaying FNAF, and I'm like, dude, I want to play all these games again. They're fun. I gotta remember Foxy.
Neon Critical said Fanta opens Discord.
To open. Why do none of you guys know how to spell Discord? Okay, she's back in the kitchen. Chica, Granny was up in the kitchen. Who put her in this position? Gosh dang it! Why does Bonnie stall?
Neon Critical said Fanta open Dixword.
Guys, it's spelled D-I-S-C-O-R-D. Finally, I hate that guy. No, I needed to turn 4 a.m. It's 44%.
Neon Critical said gotcha.
Gotcha. Learning with spelling with BB. Learning with spelling? Learning to spell with BB. Or Doronite, or Luke. Whatever you want to call
said
him.
Fanta open die C80.
The what? We're just punching our keyboard to death.
Dedetica9 said learning to grammar with BB is next time.
Learning the grammar of BB is next time. On next time on Learning with BB. Oh nah.
Critical said Fanta open your front door.
Oh please turn to 4 a.m. I'm begging you. No, I'm. Thank you. Okay. You're here. Yes. Okay. Give it some time. Where the heck are they? They're not there. Also, why does it say Fanta? Like it says Fanta like a heavy accent. It feels. Okay, Fox. Gosh, dang it! You're like. This is not good. Okay, perfect. You're there. You're there. Okay.
Neon Critical said Fanta open Diacorio.
How long is this gonna go, bro? I think he's no longer here. Okay, Freddy's in the kitchen. Freddy was up in the kitchen. Oh, they're both in the kitchen. What the heck? Who put them in this position? Please turn 5 a.m. If it turns 5 a.m. sooner than later, that'll be Gucci, yeah.
Neon Critical said, please Fanta, I need this.
Please, Fanta, I need this. My Discord's kinda unopened. Blah! see nothing!
Dedetica9 said bro is 13 at 5 a.m.
Where did my cord go?
Neon Critical said him 17 at 10 p.m. Zach Attack Frey said, why you so bad? Nightbot said, hey y'all, enjoying the stream? You may enjoy my YouTube channel as well, along with my Discord server.
Oh, there it is. Oh no, I have to aim without my eyes. Wait, I think I got it. Did I? Ugh. Oh, come on, you didn't really need to, like, hit my knee like that, stupid wall.
Neon Critical said, bro, I'm gonna beat Aggressive Nightmare before you do this genially.
Before I do this G movie? What?
Neon Critical said, I'm opening fnaf 3.
Before I even plug in this frickin' PC, who constructed this? I can't even, how am I supposed to see underneath this? Who expects this from me? Wait, I think I found it. Yes, I got it. Okay, finally. Alright, perfect. I can see again. Ow, my toes. Specifically one. Okay. I don't know why I'm getting stuck on this one night, because this I genuinely could play.
Zach Attack
I
Frey
think I
asked,
know
remember
why.
a wall being your enemy in Mytopia?
Mytopia? I know what you're talking about. Yeah, that was the Dark Lord.
Dedetica9 said, by the way, who made that ghost girl with the yellow guy?
The ghost girl with the yellow guy? What?
Neon Critical said, Sand.
Oh, you're talking about, oh, my ghost friend. Yeah. I don't know why I couldn't catch that. Yeah, my ghost friend. Mate, yeah, desand. I still watch. I still like caught up with that because they make like simple shorts. They're very like.
Dedetica9 said, I think I found my ghost friend Larper.
My ghost friend Larper? What? You're gonna have to send it in the freaking chat. I'm curious, bro.
Dedetica9 said he's called Big Mold.
Big Mold?
Neon Critical said BB LARPing being my ghost friend fan.
BB LARPing being my ghost friend fan. Why did my game freeze? My game froze.
Dedetica9 sent a link.
What the heck? What happened? What?
Zach Attack Frey said, I remember you sending me my ghost friend on Messenger. I don't know what it was.
I think I just sent you the whole series probably. Also, you just said I'm a my ghost friend LARPer because I couldn't remember the freaking yellow guy with ghost. I don't know why that didn't come up. Okay, what is this? Big Mold. What the fuck? This is the same exact style. I mean, the text, the freaking shorts feed. The only difference is like it's drawn different. Like the art style is a little different, but it is so close. Yeah, I see what you mean. Dude, they even a Doodle Crush? Is that what they Monster Crush? They even have like simplistic like characters. Okay. Which one of these do I watch? I don't know what is going on here. Do you like me? What is Monster Crush?
Said straight up LARPing.
Straight up LARPing. It kinda is. Just happening. They even use the same exact music they use in My Ghost Friend. They have like 3D, 2D animation. They have like Indie Cross used. I don't know what you call it. It's a bit differently paced. Eh. I don't know what's going on. I feel like there's more of a consistent balance with My Ghost Friend where I'm able to tell what's going on. I don't know what I just watched. Orange guy lore. Who's oh, he just wears like cool glasses? Okay, what is this? They're referencing assassinations? Okay. Well, they got him out of here. That's good. What is that? Okay. What does this guy with the what is what?
Neon Critical said, I just died on 1 a.m.
I just died at 1 a.m. Nice. Why? Okay, it went from someone tried to assassinate, literally looks like Bob's dad, except he's like normally
Neon
sized.
Critical said, oh, I saw this one.
And then out of nowhere, the ice cream guy, she starts like flirting and somewhat like assaulting the guy as well. I have someone I like, and then why is he like trembling to this girl? What is this? I mean, looks like he's got potential. How many jobs does this woman have? Bro not like her. Oh yeah, this is definitely like yeah. Yeah.
Dedetica 9 said 1-year-old people comment.
1-year-old people
Nightbot
comment.
said Nico.
I don't want to see this. I don't like AI slop. It's not that funny. Okay. Okay, moving on. What? Okay, we're gonna go back to FNAF. Oh wait, I forgot the game crashed. Let me let me reopen the game. I don't know why it crashed.
Zack Attack Frey said, guys, we are going to be doing this at 3 a.m. Guys, this is crazy. This is the most craziest thing ever. Subscribe if you have not, and stay tuned. Neon Critical said, BRO Peta Trap crawled into my vent while I was resetting audio.
Why did you put that nickname if nothing implied that? You just said he crawled to your vent while whatever. We're just saying stuff. Ow! My ears. I forgot the game opens up loud. Okay. What? 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 Wait, no, it looks normal for you guys. It does not look normal for me. The screen is like still, but what is happening? It's like one frame is available, but wherever I move my mouse, it like ray traces to the next frame. Why does it look normal for you guys, but it doesn't look normal for me? Wait, it's normal for me again. No, it's not. What? Okay, I'm sorry. Is it normal until I put display screen on?
Hey, do me a favor. Maybe sometime you can check
It's
with that
not normal if I put on display screen. Why is that?
checks.
I'm gonna turn it off. And then it's normal. What is happening? Can I not have my screen record it? That doesn't make any sense. Okay, window capture. Do you work? You don't usually like to work. Okay, it's working this time. Let's see if this does what it does. Okay, I'm sorry. That was technical difficulties jump scare. Okay, it's working for me this time. What the frick, man? Okay, you're all the way there. And Bonnie, yeah, okay. Starting off the night strong. Okay. Mother trucker. Oh. Chica's in the kitchen. Kitchen's in the Chica. Stupid.
Me and Critical asks, does Springtrap sometimes just skip a camera?
Not that I know of. I mean, I could see, like, they sometimes, like, in general, that's just how Scott lays out, like, some of the AIs, like, they can move to this camera and that camera while he's in that camera and that camera, because that's just how the restaurant's laid out, apparently. Like, so the FNAF 1 animatronics tend to skip cameras, because they have that access while they're in that camera. I don't know if they did the same thing for Springtrap, but Springtrap has, like, access to, like, or not access, Springtrap has, like, a sprite for, like, every camera, so I don't know if Scott really did that for Springtrap, and usually he follows along. I don't think I really see, whenever I play FNAF 3, I really see him skipping a camera. But I wouldn't be surprised if he has, like, access to, like, certain cams as he's in one part of the restaurant.
Me and Critical said who would win in a fight, Toastman or Diddy Trap.
Definitely Springtrap. Toastman's just like a dude that wants to make
Critical
toast.
said I see. Thanks.
Okay. That was a very quick response. You, like, typed that right after you typed that, no doubt.
Dedeka9 said, why doesn't Springtrap just change the recording?
I don't know. Probably because they recently got the audio recording and, like, Springtrap wasn't aware there was an audio recording.
Me and Critical said no, I responded to the skipping camera thing.
Oh, okay. It was just like almost like a human response. Like, you said it right after I answered the question. What was that? Does it still... What? I guess I don't have that changed on computer. It still gives me Discord pings. Man. Okay, please turn 4 AM sooner than later. Rather Noah. Okay. Please. Why, man? Okay, Chica's right in the door, too. Oh, man. It's 4 a.m. Please, Bonnie. I need this. This fucking sucks. Okay, one of them moved. Bonnie. They both moved. Yes! Okay. Chica's still near. Okay. Chica's back. Fudge me. Okay, where is Bonnie? Okay, Hook. Okay. Oh my gosh, I've been looking at the wrong camera. I forgot he's in the kitchen. Shoot, Patoot. Oh my gosh.
Dedetica9 said Markiplier beat this in an hour, bro.
Oh, he beat the max mode. Okay, Bonnie. Yeah, I know, this game is easy. I would literally know that. I've played this and beaten this multiple times for some reason. Maybe I'm just not used to playing this. Maybe I'm just not used to playing this on the computer, you know? Okay, this frickin' sucks. Okay. Okay.
Neon Critical said, I keep forgetting that I need to stay in the camera to seal vent.
Okay. What happened to those two Okay, I guess Foxy hit the door. We're a lot closer this time. But it didn't matter because of the power out RNG. Okay, there's something going on. I think if I could stream through my phone, I will play Night 6, and I bet you I beat it first try. I don't know why.
Said, how are you not used to playing this on PC? It's way easier on PC, not mobile.
First of all, I fucking disagree.
Said you're bad.
I 1000% disagree. I think it's easier to... This game is speaking its own language. Why am I getting Discord pings? Red versus Mario Remastered? I am not watching that. What the fuck? Okay, the game is like screaming at me to go back. Okay, but I disagree because in phone you could touch it. You could touch the screen and it activates your inputs. You have to move this thing and let it obey your inputs. I think it's easier to do it on phone. Really, game? It really took you that long to click on Foxy's cam? This is what I mean. I would not have that issue. I would not have that issue, actually, if I was on phone. So there you go. The freaking mouse. You could say I have a skill issue with computer mouses or whatever. You could go ahead and say that. I'm just saying, I think the phone is way easier than on mouse and keyboard. Fuck me.
Dedetica9 said does not have hand-eye coordination yet.
Does not have hand-eye coordination yet. I don't know what that means. What? Are you saying I don't have that? What does that mean?
Zach Attack Frey said I am leaving the stream for now. Bye.
Alright, see ya, Zach. Dude, he's a monster, this guy. Why did he took so much power that time? I realized I could do that. Why have I not realized that? I could literally just go on Discord, go on my alt account, screen share, and play Five Nights at Freddy's on my phone. I just recognized I could do that. I'll do that with FNAF 2 next time. Oh wow, it says it's me. What the fuck is wrong with him? I've never had any time I've played this game, right? Foxy has never been this aggressive. What the frick is happening? Okay, I need to turn 4 AM sooner than later because that'll be a bit of a sticky situation. Ah, come on.
Me and Critical said, okay, aggressive nightmare is hard, actually.
I mean, it is. It's a bit luck-based. FNAF 3 has always been much more luck-based than all the other
Critical
games.
said, and very bullshit too.
Yeah. Yeah, FNAF 3 is the most BS game of the FNAF franchise, I would say. FNAF 4, kind of, but that's just because of Nightmare. His mechanic, like, he literally just, his laugh can mean nothing. Which, there is a way you could tell if it's fake or real, but it's just something really specific, and I don't fully remember what it was. I think
Ricardo
I remember...
6824 said hi.
Hello there, Ricardo. How you doing? Welcome to the stream. I hope you're doing well and swell.
Ricardo 6824 said, bro, I got one question.
Go ahead. What are we doing, game?
Neon Critical said fake laughs only happen on 10 every seconds.
Was it like that? I thought it was like something like...
Ricardo 6824 said, have you ever thought of doing a Five Nights at Freddy's marathon on beating every single Five Nights at Freddy's game?
That's kind of what I plan to do, but not on one stream.
Ricardo 6824 asks, but yeah, I'm doing good, bro. Thank you for asking. How about you?
Yeah. I'm doing fine. I don't know what's with night 4. It is like night 7, honestly. I don't know why it's being like this. I don't know if I should trust. No, I can't. Because Freddy's gonna freaking activate. And if Foxy gets me, I'm gonna be very upset.
Neon Critical said hi, Ricardo. Ricardo 6824 said, would you do like a marathon future streams?
Beating all of the games in one stream? No. I wanna focus on FNAF 1. Maybe I'll go to FNAF 2 after this game. Just be more generous. Finally! My gosh!
Hi there, how are you doing?
That really genuinely shouldn't have taken as long as it did. It really shouldn't have. It's not that bad. I don't know what was going on. They were tweaking on that night. What the heck? Why does it sound weird?
Dededica9 said Connectus Bro is not beating 5.
Connectus Bro is not beating 5? Is he playing the game too? Is this Connectus right now? Is this like him playing the game, like playing the Fifth Night?
Neon Critical said you struggled on Fourth Night and closed Crash Out too.
Well, yeah, that was because the Fourth Night was the hardest night in your game.
Cursed Blood.
Yeah, I guess there's just something with the number 4. I don't know. Oh, Fox is on his way. He's on his merry, merry way. He's like, hey, dude, I just wanted to let you know that the pizza's ready. I hear her, right? Yeah, I'm good with
Neon
the ear
Critical
stuff.
said I'm ick about that.
I don't know about that.
Neon Critical said I think 2 was the hardest.
What? No, it didn't even have all of them. What was 2 again? Wasn't 2 the swoozy and spooky one? No, that wasn't. Fourth Night was like random crap go. Okay, I need to do the cameras more. Do the cameras, do the cameras.
Ricardo 6824 said like 2 was the hardest. You're saying I wasn't that hard.
You're saying I wasn't that hard? We're talking about another game. Like 9 for context made his own FNAF fan game. He's a legend for that. He included our friend group into it. And something recent he added to that game, you know, it's actually a 5-day system, but
Ricardo6824 said, I meant to say night too. Wasn't that hard?
meant to say what the heck. Yeah, no, he's talking about something else. That's why. But I do agree that night 2 wasn't that hard because I played it myself, and night 4 was the one that was like, it actually has everything. Night 2 introduces things, so that's why I'm like so confused what Nyan is talking about. Okay, I need to focus more on Freddy. He's a bit pushy right now. Okay. By the way, I'm sorry. It was 1 a.m. that entire time. Oh, let us do that again. How long are these nights again? I would assume like 6 minutes, but I think they're actually shorter than that.
Neon Critical said okay, I changed my mind about beating Aggressive Nightmare.
About beating Aggressive Nightmare? What are you
Neon
gonna do?
Critical said 9 minutes.
9 minutes? Really? Okay. Right. It doesn't feel like that long. Brother Noah.
Neon Critical said, yeah, because it isn't.
I was about
Neon
to say.
Critical said it's 8 minutes, 555 seconds.
I'm gonna have to look into this myself. Because it really just doesn't feel like it.
Neon Critical said 55.
55.
Neon
So it's like
Critical
right
said
before.
not 555.
Makes a little bit more sense, yeah.
Neon Critical said my 55 key double-clicked.
I see. I see, Batman. No, Chica, she's here.
Neon Critical said pew pew pew.
Pew pew pew. Why? Why did you say that? Oh, the emoji. That's a funny emoji. Oh, what? That's a bit bull doohickey. Can make that wow sound effect. What the heck, bro? Yes. I don't know why Scott just didn't care to have like 2 in one camera. I think he only started doing that in the second game. I'm not sure. Where it's like he can have multiple in one camera instead. Like whenever one's in one camera, it shows either or. What the frick? He's so quick. It's night 5. I do gotta be like, okay.
Neon Critical said, I guess renders look better when it's only one render at a time.
Maybe. What the fudge? What? Oh, the game cheated.
Neon Critical said you know that you can JST stay on the camera and you don't need to keep them open. Neon Critical
Yes.
said you need to keep them open for Foxy.
You only... What are you talking about?
Dedetica9 said bro doesn't know about the Freddy laugh.
Doesn't know about the what do you... You guys are making up your own logic. Know that you can just stay on the cameras, you don't need to keep them open. The doors? You only need to keep them open? What are you talking about? Bro doesn't know about the Freddy laugh. I do, that's the mechanic. You guys are...
Dedetica9 said after 5 laughs, HE locks doors.
H-E-O, he locks doors.
Neon Critical said you need the
I
camera to be
know.
on Freddy and don't have to have them opened. Neon Critical said Deku is telling the truth.
I know.
Neon Critical said I saw it in a dream.
You guys are insane. When's the last time I've played FNAF 1? I genuinely don't remember. I'm just thinking about that. Like, how long is it since I played this game? Probably at least 2 years ago.
On his dream.
That's good. What the heck was that? Okay, brother.
Neon Critical said I saw Deku in my dream. Neon Critical said he was looking at it.
Funny enough, I just, I saw a clue in my last stream. And who else was involved? I don't even remember what the dream was about. All I know is that clue was there. I don't know if I remember. Was anyone else involved in that dream? I don't know. I don't think so. Dreams are
said too.
Said two? I'm playing this game on my phone. I'm done. I'm playing this game on my phone. I'm gonna get in my account because I just remembered. I have night 5 unlocked on this thing because, right, that's the maximum nights. Fudge the computer. I think I'll do better on the phone. I just think I will. Maybe I'm going insane.
Dedetica9 said cheater.
That's not cheating. That's the official port of this game. What the fudge are we doing, bro? Alright. Oh. I just found this Wired video. Woody?
Neon Critical said, BB, I need money for FNAF World. Please.
FNAF World doesn't cost
Neon
money!
Critical said, I can't afford it.
Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna go to my other account where I get to go and then we'll do that. He lives his mother.
Dedeca9 said he lives his mother.
What an odd way of sentencing that. Why did you add? Okay. Where was it? When I was first a buddy. Okay. Log out. And then. Oh, why is it in light screen, bro? Okay. Hello there, me. Yeah. Okay, there we go. Okay, so if I screen share, and then I display screen, and I do this, understandable. Okay, like, how would I don't want to do this like this. How do I, like, full screen this? Is there a way I can full screen this? Um, how do I crop this without knowing how to crop this? Okay. I guess I'll use my stream as an example on stream. Mm-hmm. Oh my god. Okay, where the heck? So I gotta go here. Okay, that's good. That's This sucks to set up. Oh my gosh, this sucks. Okay. I think it's like this. Go back to here. Let's see. Is that good? Good enough. Good enough. Good enough. I surprisingly did a decent enough job. Okay. Oh no, I have to do this on the fucking
Dedeca9 said
YouTube
use
as
transform.
well. What is transform? What is transform? Pop out stream? Oh.
Dedeca9 said right click it.
Okay, okay. Gotcha.
Dedeca9 said right click it.
That is, why is that not on window capture? Is that seriously on game capture? What? It's on neither. Okay. Shut up, me. I don't need you.
Neon Critical said BB is swap.
What? What? Bro, what are you talking about? What? Heh, what? Black. Okay. I guess you have to be on it for it to be working. Whatever, bro. Okay. Wait, so I have a question. If I were to, what the heck, bro? And then I'm here, right? And I go here and it works on stream, understandable. That being said, let me crop this little like gray part. All right, we get to continue the game. Hooray! How loud is this? Not that loud. Okay, first of all, let me get a charger because my thing needs to charge. And then, ouch. Why is it always my knees? And hopefully, like, this will be a lot like easier to play because I swear I don't know why I'm having so many problems with the game that I wouldn't normally be having. Maybe I might have them with a charger too in the way my like pinky finger. All right. Also probably doesn't help that I have to hear with a little delay. What am I hearing? Why does it sound so weird? I'm sorry, this audio is really freaking catching me off guard. I'm not the only one, right? Doesn't it sound like everything's layered in your ears? This is like, okay. Okay. Wait, I'm here. She's in the kitchen. Is there a way I can mute it for myself? Because there is a little audio delay and it's so catching me off guard. I wonder, how do I do this? How do I manage this? This is okay. What? Heck it. Audio's off and everything. I guess it doesn't. It's like 1 second input delay, audio delay. Whatever. 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 We'll continue forward. Why am I hearing the glitching? Guys, genuine thoughts. How does the audio sound for you guys? Like, I want to know if I'm like the only one that like it sounds so just odd for me. I don't know how to describe it. It just feels like everything layered in my ears. Kind of makes it a little scarier, not gonna lie. Really, game? Stop doing that. Freaking sticky like buttons. That entire night, I only dealt with Bonnie. I think I've gone so familiar with the phone controls, or just me playing on phone, that if I'm not on the phone, it like somehow breaks my flow. I only dealt with Bond the entire time. Not once did Foxy or Freddy moved. She couldn't even reach my door. It's baby easy on
Dedeca9
mobile.
said cheater LOL, it's baby easy on mobile.
I'm playing the mobile version, so I have the ability to do that. It's not even the difficulty that's easier. I'm literally playing the same version. The only difference is this mouse and keyboard versus my fingers touching the screen. And I'm better with my fingers touching the screen, instead of like moving across my mouse. You know what? Okay, how about let's call that practice sound? Okay, I realized something I did different completely as I started playing. I went lights, consistently on camps. Instead of staying in the camps for a long period of time, I was like consistent in. I think literally playing on phone somehow unlocked my ability to remember how to play this game again. So how about this? I'll go back on the computer. I'm turning this off. Um, I'm turning that off. I'm gonna turn back on BlueStacks, and we'll see if that just helped me like conclude how to even play the game. Because you notice I was playing completely different. But let's see. Let's try it. Let's try it. I'll play Night 6 on Compooper. I wonder what Nine's doing now. It's gonna be a little loud. Ah! Volume only pops up when the game turns on. Come on, game. Oh wait, I still need to beat Night 5 on here. That's right. Well then I'll try to beat Night 5 again, I guess. Fine. Oh, it's doing it again. Okay, I guess from now on I just can't use display screen. Fine. I would have remembered that. I would have to remember like to uncrop my screen too. That could have been bad. Why is it so big? Why is it so big now? What the heck? It wasn't like this last time, was it? No, it wasn't. I don't know. I don't know what happened, but okay, let me fix this momentarily. Perfect. Alright. Let's see. Let's try to do the same exact thing I did, but on computer, and maybe that was good enough. Nope. Don't need to hear it, phone guy.
Dedeca9 said eating while fnaf.
Eating while eating while FNAF. Nice. What are you eating? Yeah, completely different. Literally playing on phone helped me remember how to play the game again. That's crazy.
Dedeca9 said corn tortillas with ground beef and veggies with cactus.
With cactus? Huh. I've never
Me
eaten
and Critical
cactus.
said that's crazy bloud.
That's wait, that's... Did you say that's crazy blood and it just pronounced it as bloud? Or did you say it's crazy loud? Because I heard like a B. But I couldn't tell if like... I just couldn't tell.
Me and Critical said, oh BB and Deaky, have y'all tried cactus flavored soda?
No, I
Me and
hate
Critical
soda.
said it's peak.
I hate soda. I am a carbonation hater. Anything that carbonates in my mouth, I want to puke it out. I hate it so much. I don't like that. I don't like just feeling the chemicals in my throat. Or just in my tongue. Because, I don't like it. I don't like it.
Me and Critical said understand him.
Yeah. I don't get, like... I guess that's just how people get addicted to alcohol, is that carbonation thing, and it's just like, it's satisfying the right way. I don't know. Ah! Scary Bonnie. Bonnie is blue. What's the Bonnie is Blue 3 Lame Studio song? He's like, Bonnie is blue. Bonnie is blue. I don't know how it goes. I just know the lyrics. 3 Lame Studio says
Me
some of
and
the
Critical
best
said,
songs
"Think
ever.
how that's related."
What do you mean, how is that related? Bonnie is scary.
Me and Critical said Chica is kitchen.
Chica is kitchen, but she isn't. She goes to the kitchen. What's that one?
Dedeca9 said he's burble.
He's purple. Well, the song goes Bonnie is blue. Also, I think he's purple because of lighting. I think that's something that Scott actually like confirmed. If I'm not mistaken.
Me and Critical said Chica the kitchen.
Chica the kitchen and Foxy the Fire Red Fox rawr. And Golden Freddy, who is yellow and weird. Alright, but that's not all. However it goes.
Me and Critical said Bonnie is pretty much blue in FNAF world.
Yeah. Yeah, that is a good point.
Me and Critical said in FNAF world is the most Kanono.
He's the most Kanono? What? I don't know if that was the accent or that's just a word I don't know, but what?
Me and Critical said canon.
Canon. Oh, what? FNAF? Yeah, yeah. Again, I think, like, he literally said in his own words that, like, Bonnie's blue, but he's purple because of, like, the lighting. Yeah, I didn't even think about FNAF World. By the way, I was just replaying FNAF on my phone, and holy shoot, it is so choppy. It is such a choppy game. I love it. That was the first piece of FNAF I replayed before playing this game right now.
Neon Critical said because FNAF World Mobile is chopped.
It is. It's awesome. Scott had a horrible time like porting the games over mobile. I'm not sure why he had such a hard time, but
Neon Critical said it's very poorly ported.
It really is. What the fudge, dude?
Neon
That is
Critical said it is
unfair! That's so unfair, dude. How long could I stay on camps before Bonnie kills me? Oh, I don't know. Oh, man. Oh, why? That's so unfair. I just canceled out Foxy, and then he happened to pop up right as I opened the door, and then I couldn't even close the door back. That's such a despicable thing. Oh, come on. I don't know what's gonna happen, dude. I really don't. We'll frickin' see. Wow, on 1%, you fucking troll of a game. On 1%, you intentionally did that. Come on now. Yeah, I'm playing the rest of this on phone. If the game's gonna treat me like that, yeah, I'm playing the rest of this on phone. Because I already have Night 6 unlocked on my phone. And I just beat it on my phone too. I'm sorry, but that was dirty. I don't know why the game had to do that crap. Why was that necessary, man? Why was that necessary? It has charm, I guess. Yeah, no, his mobile game, like his porting, I don't know. I don't know how he like ports the games over mobile. Like I assume he uses click tier. I don't know. It's so fascinating how like different it is from like the original. Like it is so different. He like organizes it different, and it's just like why? Because it sounds like the game couldn't handle it, but Click Team worked on it, and like clearly it is able to handle it. What Scott just chose like not to, and I really just am curious like why. Um, all right, I'm gonna go back to me on phone because I don't know why the game was like that, dude. That was messed up. Okay. Um. Oh. Okay. All right. Night 6 it is. Okay. That was crazy. Holy shoot. That was crazy. Gosh dang it, Bonnie. Why? Oh. Again! What is with Bonnie? The third time! Like, I open the camera as he enters the door. He still doesn't get in. But my gosh. Bonnie is insane. I don't know what's his problem. Oh.
Dedetica9 said, BB, this is scary how long it's been.
This is scary how long it's been. To be fair, I kind of forgot how to play the game. Well, like, during night 4 and night 5. Bonnie, please. Freaking YouTube notification. Finally! Oh. Fourth time!
Critical said, what if Bonnie transforms into?
Into what?
Me and Critical said King Bon.
King Bob?
Nean Critical said, and he just slimes you on the spot.
You mean King Slime from frickin' Terraria?
Dedetica 9 said he meant King Vaughn.
King Vaughn? Where have I heard that
9
name?
said the rapper.
Oh, is that the I like it to like goo guy? And he has like the weird freaking most high school hair ever.
Nean Critical said, okay, so the child's soul leaves the body. King Vaughn takes its place, and he turns into King Vaughn. Nean Critical said King Vaughn killed a bunch of people.
Oh, is that the one who put the recently
Nean Critical
found
said, I'll
a
send you
kid
in DM.
in their trunk? 'Cause I remember I heard that somewhere. I don't know that that was that guy, but
Nean Critical said open disco.
afterwards, this guy. Oh no. This game is being mean. Why is it not 5 a.m.? Why is it not 5 a.m.? Why is it not 5 a.m.? Bruh. Why is it? There we go. At 10%.
Dedetica 9 said he's the one who lost to this monster to the man behind the slaughter.
His child died? I don't know what you're... Oh, you're talking about Ignited King Vaughn. Okay, fotch me.
Nean Critical asks, I guess, BRO.
What? 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 Did what? What? He didn't show up. Like the sprite, the animation didn't show up, and it didn't play the music twice. Well, there you go. I did it. I beat Night 6. First try. Wait, did I? I don't remember. I think I beat it first try. All right. Yeah, that guy, the aura monster, if he was a human, basically. Alright, I guess, bro. Okay. I don't, what? What do you mean sliming? Like Nickelodeon slime? What do you mean sliming at you? Kingdom Come Deliverance? Okay, do I play all max mode? How do you play on
it? Said he's a demon.
Okay.
Nean Critical said he confessed and professed to be a demon. Nean Critical said he was a serial killer. Me and Critical said he bragged about killing people.
He bragged about killing people? I can't tell if you guys are being serious or not. But you guys wouldn't be joking about it if it was serious. So what are you talking about? Okay, okay, let me get the rhythm first. Because I've got it in 4 AM when I played this. Okay, dude.
Me and Critical said Discord DM. Nightbot said, hey y'all, enjoying the stream? You may enjoy my YouTube channel as well, along with my Discord server. Me and Critical said 12 AM and Freddy is already on yo ass.
That's the whole point.
Me and Critical said it's over.
I don't know where Freddy's at, dude. Fucking Chica. This sucks. Ah, what the heck? What? I was out of sync for one, but I think this is very feasible, but I don't know if the delayed audio that's covering my ears. Like the 1 second delayed audio. Why are you DMing me? What could you possibly be DMing me?
He was a serial killer who bragged about killing people, and he professed and confessed to be a demon.
You was that, bro. If he wanted you out of there, he'll go do it himself on feet by himself. Vaughn gave me a lot of passes. He could have killed me a couple times. I was happy as hell when I found out Vaughn was dead. I cooked for the whole day. I was relieved for the community, man, because he was over there torturing them guys, man. I ain't gonna lie to you, man.
Something was wrong with him. That's not human, man. You're not regular, man. He was the devil, man.
How are you rich and you're robbing people? You robbing producers. You robbing rappers. You got money.
So from what I
Bloodness.
hear, that documentary proves everything to be true. He is a serial killer, and he was a demon in human form.
Okay. What's so funny about this? I'm so confused. Why is this have to? What does this have to do with sliming people? Why is this Five Nights at Freddy's? What? Five Nights at Freddy's. Because we get to be Gibbity. Five Nights at Freddy. Eat out of Eddie's. Out of Boobity. Eat out of Eddie's. Why is the audio playing? Please. Oh, am I dead? Yeah. What is the strat for beating on max mode? Let me look it up. I'm not 100% sure if I'm beating this, by the way, but I wanted to try it because it does seem very feasible. But I wonder if there's like a specific strat. $480 Limbus Company. I don't play Limbus Company.
Did you know there's a really easy way to beat Night 6 and even 420 mode in FNAF? And no, I'm
Sure.
not talking about decreasing your frame rate or using a shortcut. I'm talking about the Foxy glitch. So let me explain. Set everybody to 20 AI and start the night, and immediately close the left door. You're gonna hear footsteps and people moving, but don't worry. Do not touch anything else. It's very important. When you hit 94% power, open the camera. Oh shit, he's running towards you. Alright, wait 2 seconds. Wait 2 seconds. Open the door. Foxy will glitch your game out and you will survive. He won't kill you somehow. I don't know how. It's just, I don't know. Despite Bonnie staring into my soul right now, he cannot kill me. No one can kill me, and I will not run out of...
That's cheating. That's just straight up cheating.
Here in 60 seconds is how you can beat the ultimate challenge in Five Nights at Freddy's 1. Now, at the start of the night, in 420 mode, you should put your camera in 4B at the bottom right corner. This is so when Freddy gets there, he can be cam stalled and will never attack you in the office. Keep on pulling up your camera up and down because this also deters Foxy. It doesn't matter if you're actually staring at him or not. It only matters on how often you pull up the camera and down.
So we're just doing lights and doors?
So, as long as you keep on doing that, Foxy will also be no issue. And then just keep on checking the door lights for Bonnie and Chica, and that's all you need to beat FNAF 1.
Gotcha. Alright. This is actually the one time where actually having a mouse might be helpful because you get to move it up and down instead of you moving your fingers to the button. The one time where mouse actually might be convenient, but it's fine. I think we could beat this. I think we could beat this. Why is the music continue? Oh my gosh. Okay. What the heck are we doing, bro? my goodness. I have to react faster to like if an animatronic's there or not. Yeah. Okay, I need to have faster reaction, which is the one thing that... Not the one thing, I have many odd things, but I'm not good with reaction. But I can temporarily improve in this current moment. I think we could beat this. I really think we can. Nope. 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 I hate when it gets stuck. Why were you replaying the audio? Edie audio. Oh my gosh! When it gets stuck, it's like the worst. Doing this for like 9 minutes is going to be quite the finger workout. They don't linger near your door too long, which is cool. Why is it turning 2 a.m.?
Me and Critical said, so you telling me 9 minutes at Freddy's is easier than 7 minutes at Clue?
Kind of. To be fair, I've played this game a lot more than your Clue game as I was getting used to it. Yours has a lot more overlapping mechanics, whereas 2 mechanics lap of each other as like a focus. 2 of them are related to cameras, 2 of them are related to doors. Yours like related to a bomb, while one you could either look at the hallway or find the camera on or use the noise distractions and use the buttons that sometimes switch their input positions that you have to check on while either claiming a character if one of the characters behind you while also having to shoot a character that may be behind you at the same time. All those are going on while the trap thing I mentioned earlier having to be a time precise thing that if you make a mistake on any of those things you die. So yes, it is easier. This is easier. Oh, you lied to me! You lied to me! I thought Foxy was... Oh, man. I made the 3 a.m. and you lied to me. Why'd you do that?
Neon Critical said it's just 1 people and 5 clues brew.
It's just 1 people and 5 clues. That doesn't at all disprove my points. Why did I get killed by Foxy? I'm so confused. No one's saying that.
Neon Critical said my router is getting shut down.
Why?
Neon Critical said for 20 cents.
Okay, so apparently you can shut your door while... Wait a minute. Frickin' for 20 seconds? Okay. Apparently I can keep the right doors shut whenever I'm on the cams. Hmm. I guess when it reaches 3 a.m. I shut the left door. That's what I'll do. I'm gonna do that. Let's do that. Let's do that. I shut left door at 3 a.m.
A director KYZ said hi, I just joined.
Hello. Welcome to the stream. I hope you're doing well and swell. This is the stream, as you can see.
Director KYZ said I have Security Breach, but I need to finish it.
I never played Security Breach. That game was not only like so different from the other games, but also it definitely seemed a lot more messier than the other games. But a lot of people like it for that reason, and a lot of people. There's a lot of things apparently in that game. What the heck is happening to my ears? A lot of people like that game regardless because like how vast it is. That game has a lot of content to feed yourself to. Even if it's not the best design, that's like one reason to like it, which is good. Oh my gosh. I got stuck. That was bad. Oh, the freaking like hitboxes of like the light button sometimes.
Director KYZ said, but it was $30. I thought it would be good, and yeah, it's very different from the others.
Yeah, no, it is. I mean, they did a ton to that game.
Said I should not have bought it.
That's unfortunate, man. I'm sorry to hear that you like regret purchasing that game. I will say there are games that have like a so bad it's good charm kind of game. I think Security
said not saying it's bad, but $30 is too much.
That's fair enough. I think
Critical said LOL.
Security Breach, like, it's very buggy, and that's what gives it like a charm. You could kind of do a lot with that game with how buggy it is. That's another thing I've heard about Security Breach is you just go loose, you go crazy, you go stupid. Like some of the bugs that are in the game, you can play it however you want, and like the game just responds different to like how you play it.
I haven't played Security Break.
Security Brick, which just reminds me of like Hello Neighbor, and that's why I love that game so much, despite how overpriced and stupid. That was the dumbest thing ever. The game cheated. The game literally cheated and it put me in the bathroom without my permission. Why the fudge? Alright, let's try that again, but that was no reason.
He said I haven't played the game too much though, so I kind of just hating.
Wait, have you played it less than 2 hours? Because you could like refund the game. Assuming you got it from Steam.
Me and Critical said, oh yeah.
Yeah, no, I do agree. Like, that game, I mean, they did a lot on that game. They worked very hard on it, but they also didn't. They put a lot in that game, but it was very, like, from what it seems...
Director KYZ said 1 hour.
1 hour? Yeah, if you got it on Steam and it's 1 hour, you could refund that game. I don't know what you said, but what I will say is that
At Director KYZ said, but I haven't played them much, so I don't know too.
okay. That's just like sign of so far your thoughts on the game. Because it's like very different.
At Director KYZ said, nah, I'm not on PS5, so I can't refund.
Ah, PS5. I forgot.
Me and Critical said refund it, and buy FNAF World.
You can't buy that game. That game's free. You literally get it on Game Jolt, which is where Scott uploaded because he removed the Steam upload.
Me and Critical asks, is World on PlayStation?
No. Oh yeah, well, one thing I was gonna say is like, from what I've seen of Security Breach, it seems very quantity over quality. They spent all their time on the quantity, but not the
Director
quality of
KYZ
things.
said I have a lot of fun, but RN, I have no clue how to beat this level. Me
You
and
don't-
Critical said brutal.
You don't know how to like beat Security Breach, or like you just have no clue like where to go, or something like that. Oh, it did it again. It fought it! The input lag is real because I'm pressing the button and it doesn't go down. That's annoying because I'm trying to scroll and the freaking bathroom button happens to be where my finger is. That's annoying. The input lag. Fudging heck.
Me and Critical said, okay, so we need Ukn on PlayStation. It's gonna be Chinese flaming branch testicle boxing torture.
What are you talking about?
At Director KYZ said, they added way too much stuff, the graphics are good, but one thing is I see the animatronics everywhere. Me and Critical said Ultimate Custom Night on PlayStation.
Ultimate Custom Night's on the PlayStation, yeah. And also, yeah, they did add a lot to that game, but that's what I mean, like quantity over quality, and that's just not the best way to handle a big game like that.
Me and Critical asks, what?
What do you mean, what?
Me and Critical asks, is it bad you see a lot of animatronics?
The game is literally cheating. Why did Foxy go much earlier? The first, okay, so I got it. Okay, so we're gonna put this in perspective. First attempt, the very first attempt, I got a 3 a.m., no issues, and Foxy killed me at 3 a.m. So now I'm like, okay, plan. Why don't next time we go to 3 a.m., let's close the door. Okay,
Director
plan set.
KYZ said, I am not playing UCN. I would get Kukek, especially IN 50/20.
Fair enough, I guess. I mean, you could play the easier
Me and
nights and
Critical
go
said,
from there, but yeah.
WDYM, there is Ultimate Custom Night on PlayStation. How is that even playable?
Someone beat 50/20 on console. I think it was on Switch, if I remember correctly. Someone did that. Anyways, as I was trying to say, the last 2 attempts, I couldn't even get to 3 a.m. because the
KYZ
fucking
said, I mean Kukek.
like camera just doesn't go down, so it makes me click the bathroom as I'm trying to scroll, and Freddy immediately kills me. And now this fourth attempt.
At Director KYZ said, I mean cooked, bruh.
Cooked. There you go. The fourth game, the fourth night, fourth attempt, Foxy just kills me at 12 a.m. for no reason. What is this game like doing?
Me and Critical said, me and Critical said.
Nice. Why?
Me and Critical said King Vi.
What the fudge? I hate when the inputs get stuck like that!
At Director KYZ asks, are you switching between cams to not get Golden Freddy?
No, it's to not get jump scared by Freddy. He mocks God, then something wild happened. I'll watch that another time. But no, I'm doing the camera thing because I'm trying to avoid getting jump scared both by Foxy and Freddy by consistently being on cameras and stalling them. But for some reason, this game just has its inconveniences with trying to do that. Now I can't even. Oh my goodness.
Me and Critical said you don't need to be on Foxy's camera to stall him. You just need to have cameras open.
That's what I'm doing, yes. So that's how I'm stalling both. IDK stalling. Thank you.
At Director KYZ said Director KYZ said Director KYZ, not to brag, but I always come back for food.
You always come back for. Ah! Stop doing that! Fuck. Bathroom cams, no, okay, there's two. Oh, come on. What are we doing?
At Director KYZ said I always come back. At Director KYZ said for food.
For food. Oh.
Me and Critical said, me and Critical said, me and Critical said, Oglewag TDS speaking. I'm having a stroke.
I can tell. I can tell.
At Director KYZ said, is it 2020's the mode why playing on?
I'm playing 420. I don't know what you said in the rest of that message. Sometimes I can't tell if like the TTS TTS thing
Critical said,
is
Springtrap
pronouncing.
always comes back for kids.
He just didn't even press the button. Holy shoot. The game is killing me. Not the fucking animatronics. The game is killing me. Again, first attempt, A-okay. The rest of the attempts, all because of, like, stupid. Wait a minute, right? Okay, sometimes I can't tell the TTS is pronouncing things wrong, or it's like, is it 2020 mode you're playing on? Yes, okay, gotcha. Oh, it's because you said why. That's why, like, confused me. DD Spray Chop always comes back for the kids. Golden Freddy locked in.
Said Golden Freddy locked in.
I don't care about Illumination's next movie. I'm sorry. Oh, why does it do that? No! It got... I'm gonna...
Director KYZ said 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 Claro Chim to Freddy Fazbear.
Freddy Fazbear. Freddy Fazbear. Freddy Fazbear. Oh, please. Move! No, no, it got stuck, Dabba dabba boo. Oh my gosh. Did it again, it did it again. Stop. This is the one time where actually mouse would be like convenient to have. Because I have to move my fingers at really rapid pace for this, and for that's something like my mouse can get done. Oh my goodness gracious. Yes, yes.
At Director KYZ said Freddy always come back for you.
He does. That's why we have many of the games. He comes back like, at this point, I don't know. How many times does he come back? Like 50 times with all these games? How many Five Nights at Freddy's games are there?
Said BB, when are we getting to Five Nights at Fuckboys?
That is an old, like, freaking, like, fan game. I know what you're talking about. I used to watch someone play it. I'm not sure who. Not Markiplier. I think I watched Markiplier play some of it, but there was another guy I used to watch who played that game, and I don't remember his name. But I mainly watched him play the second one. That being said, probably
Freddy always comes back.
That being said, probably not the type of game I'd want to stream. You know me. Oh no, scary.
A director KYZ said that's crazy, bro.
That's crazy. What's crazy? The game 9 mentioned? Okay. Oh my gosh, it almost like cheated. I don't know how long Foxy takes. Foxy has taken a toll on me. Why did he kill me that one time? How do I do this? Like, I'm genuinely so confused. What? When it turns 3 AM, I'm gonna do the frickin' that one strategy that Markiplier used, where it's like you close the door every time you open the camera. I'm gonna do
Critical
that.
said Freddy Trap.
Because Foxy, I still don't know why he killed me that one time, and I'm just trying to avoid that from happening again, because I don't know how, like, inevitable it is. I don't know. I don't know if, like, I messed something up that last attempt, but I'm just trying to avoid it from happening. So I don't want to use up all that time again. Because those stutters that I have happen. So I don't know if that's like giving Foxy like free way whenever like I'm not consistent on the cameras. That time I'm like stuttering while on the camera, so that's not an issue. Unless it's for Bonnie and Chica. But as for like Foxy, I can stutter like whenever I'm trying to like close the door. And that can... I don't know if that's like why Foxy is killing me, which in that case, that tends to happen a lot. So it sounds like I have to like do that like during 3 AM is like a good time. Yeah, I don't know why the audios overlap like that. That's so strange to me, why that happens. Well, like streaming this on phone. It doesn't happen while I'm playing on phone, so like I don't know how it like processes that.
A director KYZ said I see Toy Chica, aren't she kinda bad, Loki? Me and Critical said, damn, she's such a bad bitch, though.
I know what you're referencing. I'm getting better at the consistency. Maybe I might not need to worry about Foxy. If I keep this consistent and don't stutter as much. Wait, Foxy just hit the door! What the fudge? He came at 1 AM this time? Thankfully it was like good timing with like Bonnie, but now if this feels RNG, why did Foxy attack at 1 AM when you guys could verify that I haven't really stuttered that much. Not compared to the other attempts now. Why did he just attack now? That's so stupid. I almost made the. But that one was just bad RNG. I literally closed the door as fast as I could, but alright. Let me try the other strat. I know it uses more power, but I think it's just better. I'm not going to do the camera strat. I'm going to do the door strat, where you go on the cameras, you go where Foxy is, and you just don't go on your cameras. 2, 3. Oh my gosh, the input didn't even work. Oh, I died. Okay, so I have to this one's way harder, but it seems like the other one's more RNG reliant. So I'm going to try to do this one, but I'll give this one a few attempts because it seems like in general this is ridiculous. One's RNG reliant, this one's yeah. Fucking short-term memory. I have to rely on my short-term memory for that as well. Fudge. I could beat this. I really can, but I have to rely on the brain that goes against me. Hmm. Uh, Also, let me BRB for just a second. TTS broke? Oh, come on. Why did it break? How was I supposed to know it broke if it broke? That's messed up. What the heck? I'm so sorry about that. What is this button? Object promise? When was this in existence? Why is it showing Twitch? Okay. I subbed and liked. Thank you, director. Tough. BB, did you notice you have 1, 2, 3 followers? It's very easy to count because what they taught in they taught in preschool. There's like 1, 2, 3, maybe 4 after. Yeah, I'm really sorry that it took me a little bit to notice that because of the TTS breaking. Hang on a minute. Let me send a message. Is it still broken? It's still
Balloon Boy
broken. Oh,
Jigglypuff, said Owie. At Balloon Boy Jigglypuff, said Owie.
okay. Alright, I'm gonna BRB for just a quick sec, because I saw my brother message me, I don't know if you guys saw it, and I saw the word packages, so I think he might need me to pick up packages, and I'll be back. Alright, that's good I noticed.
Me and Critical said I was about to call you on phone to report.
Alright, this is gonna be the quickest BRB ever, I promise. F it's what I think it is.
Me and Critical said I'm gonna sleep. It's very late, okay?
I'm gonna sleep, it's very late. Alright, Nyan, understandable. I'll see how much attempts I'm willing to give before I'm finished with this. because this is definitely a brain workout, and the other is just relying on something that's out of my control. I already forgot. That did not take long for me to forget. I hate that it resets every time. Yeah, I give up. I'm not beating that. I think I don't care to beat the max modes. I just don't. Because it's either I have to. They're just too RNG reliant. I thought if there was a consistent strategy I need, then yeah. But one of the animatronics could just enter in at the worst time possible, and there is nothing you could do about that. And it happens more frequently than it does. And the Foxy thing with the other strategy is completely random, despite the stutters you make. So I just am not gonna bother with this one. So we're gonna end it here for today. That being said, this is not the same song. I'm sorry, can I not have two separate audio input captures? You fucking idiotic of a... Whatever, I'll fix it later. That's annoying.
What about now? It's time to rock with the biggity buck bumper. What about now? It's time to rock with the biggity buck bumper. Bump to the bump to the bump to the bass. Bump to the bump to the bumper. Bump to the bump to the bump to the bass. Bump to the bump to the bumper. Bump to the bump to the bump to the bass. Bump to the bump to the bumper. Bump to the bump to the bump to the bass. Bump to the bump to the bumper. Bump to the boot to the boot to the boot boot.
Wait a minute, real quick. Just to fix this real quick. I just want to fix this right now. Alright, we're gonna be ending it here today. So, that was fun, revisiting the first Five Nights at Freddy's game. Maybe I'll try to beat all max mode on my off time, but in the meantime, I'll just say, thank you guys for watching. Have a nice day.